aka Anlome, and welcome to my studio. This is my third and final pour for a giveaway that I did in September. This one was for my second anniversary on YouTube, which I believe is September 19th. I can't remember anymore. But in 2 years, I've gotten 3,000 subscribers, 200,000 views, and I just keep building this awesome community, and it's with you guys and your help and your watch, your views, your interaction that make this possible, and I would like to thank you enormously for being a part of my life. This one is going to a lovely lady named Tammy. She picked white, gold, oh, you can't see that, sorry, white, gold, cadmium yellow deep, deep violet, brilliant purple, and ultramarine violet. These are the colors that we're doing. So let's get started. I'm going to put a white background first. So as many of you know, this is the lubrication layer. Helps everything else move. And again, this is a small piece, so I'll do a real-time video. So we just need to move the white paint around so that it can help get the colors over the edge so that we can do this in 1 or 2 throws. Here we go. White. Oh, what are we going to start with? We're going to leave the gold till the end. So let's do a puddle pour with some of these cool purples that she picked. Now she was only going to do purples, which is fine. There's no wrong way to do a pour. However, I encouraged Tammy to think outside the box a little bit, so we picked the yellow, which is the complementary color to purple, to give it some contrast. So I'm very excited to see how that's going to turn out. And I just feel that we need a little bit of lines here and some lines here. Let's get the yellow in there. I got a very deep yellow, which will help contrast those deep purples. Put a little bit of yellow there, put a little bit of yellow there. And with my puddle pours, what I normally do is I go back later and say, which color isn't in this puddle? Let's add the color that's missing. So let's go back to this and make sure that the colors are well represented in the puddles. Put a little bit of that there. That needs some yellow. This needs some dark. And this needs a little bit of dark around here. And we'll get some yellow in here, and a little bit of yellow here, a little bit of yellow here. A little bit of yellow here, and a little bit more yellow around the edge. I think that's good for my first throw. I'm going to add the gold after because the metallics sink anyways. So let's see how this goes. Whoa. Yeah. Woo. Let me turn around so that you can see it on the other side. Okay, that made some really big patches of color. That is awesome. I'm going to check to see if all of the corners got covered with color. That will be my first step. So take some of this, make sure we got some color in the corners. Make sure that all the edges have color on them. Oh, there's some color missing on this side, so I'm just going to tilt that this way a little bit. All right. So I now need to break up these big chunks of color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to join some of the areas of color together. And this dark needs to go across here, and this dark needs to go across here and across here. Have a little bit more in there. I think we need to make that go across there. Now yellow, and yellow across here, and some of this light purple needs to be here, and I think we need a little bit there. Okay, and then gold, I'm going to do that and give this a shake. I don't really want to tip it because I like where everything is, but I like to give everything a shake because then it can even out, and then circles don't look like circles anymore. They take on a little bit of their own shape. It also encourages a little bit of paint to go over the edge and pull the color scheme with them. Oh, this one is missing some purple here. Let me get, there we go, like that. Nope. So we'll just hit that up with a little bit of purple. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's cool. And I like how in some of the places you can see the purple through the yellow, because the yellow is a very transparent color. I just need to fix this. There. That's better. I really like that. I hope Tammy really likes it, because I think I talked her into the yellow a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to bang this a few times, give everything to settle. We'll use the heat gun. Let's get the heat gun. That is super cool. I love it. Okay, and again, not sure what I'm going to name it yet. I'll have to think about it. But I really hope that Tammy loves this. I think it's really cool. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already so you can follow me on my artful journey. I so appreciate you being here. It's always better when you're here. Bye!